illusory orb, doesn't matter, right? Just shield it off.
Mira makes the movement over, trying to get a little bit of separation from FNG.
Oh, Sage down bottom, in trouble.
A chance, an opportunity, a couple more hits, and yeah, that's going to be it. Yadaro takes down the first kill, and now body blocks coming in from Miposhka. Not often that you get to see this position 5 Tusk, but Miposhka can play it pretty well.
I know there's at least one confused viewer.
They can maybe play together with the Tusk Muerta. But here to the side, that's where they want to try and find FNG.
It lasts so
long duration on Inkswell, but it's still not going to be enough. Kiritich threw out the stun, now throwing another grenade. The stun strike! Oh, just enough to take down Mira.
That is actually kind of huge, though. For an Invoker that early.
A support Invoker, nonetheless.
Yeah, to get a little bit of help towards that urn.
I mean, he's going to pay for it now as they find the silence, the calling, a couple more. And as you can see, making the move over, they're going to try and deny a rune. Laurel, he's in some trouble. As Mira moving in, they're committing everything to try and shut down this TA. Is it going to work? 6-minute rune, it's down bottom. Sunstrike not going to connect onto the Grimstroke, but they still should be able to run down Mira. So giving up his life for the bottle.
And everyone's coming in.
Dude, they all showed up. Sage is right on top of Miposhka. With the haste and the rundown, it might be enough to take down this Tusk. Sage right on top of him. Laurel is there, does have level 6 though. Now Dreamcoil connects onto 3. Do they have more help? Are any teammates here to help at all? No, they get 1 kill. Now looking for a second. Oh, the movement, they swell, they get enough. They have the chase down. That is exactly what Laurel needed. Help comes as they bring back Mira from the dead, and he's right on top of FNG now. Will they be able to kill him too? Looks like he should be able to get away from this.
Yeah, still has dive just in case, but Sage gets that haste rune. Maybe not the way he was hoping to fill up the urn.
He's going for the 7-minute rune, and no, they're not going to let you have that one. So we'll run down FNG, and it's going to be a trade-off of 2 wisdom runes apiece. Sunstrike. Oh, they got him. Take that with you, why don't you?
Okay, that's for taking out the ward, huh? Got a CK who's probably going to be full HP up top there, and then dealing with refractions is always a bit of a bother, so tough to get the game moving. It's going to be really important.
They're going to go again.
Start committing.
On to Notice, 3 points in tag team. This is a huge kill if they can get it. The hoof stomp's there, runs back into the calling, trying to bring him down. A couple more hits, and the dead shot is there for the finish. That is very nice, although they might lose Yadaro now. Sunstrike to follow. After the stun, it's enough for the kill. Miposhka too is going to die, so they get the kill on the Centaur, but VP, they bring numbers.
That's not a good trade, that is for sure, because not only that, the Sunstrike didn't get the kill, it was the final blow from Kiritich as well, which means
at least it's this road to the International that we've been seeing.
Great flex as well, the supports have looked great. When you hit those saving deadshot plays too, it can be so impressive. I mean, obviously you can do that as a core as well.
Oh, interesting. So moving immediately. Gets the supernova off. They didn't time the stun right. Doesn't matter. Still dead. Stampede. Try and save it. Laurel caught. Doesn't get hit by the Sunstrike, but pulled in and killed off by Kiritich. Now Mira, he's running away. Collapse. Does have enough distance for the moment, although a 2-second stun. And now the tornado. Blade Mail is there. They're bringing in help from Miposhka. Tries to turn it now onto Kiritich. Yadaro there as well. They have the dead shot, the connection, the gunslingers. Great shards. Catches now on a Sage. They're going to bring him down too. Squad X turns. Wants to bring down Collapse, but it's still a bit scary to chase forward, and there's the blink away.
Collapse, wondering why they didn't learn their lesson. You know, that's a bit of a... I mean, he's just doing his thing, farming up as much space as he can on the map. The rest of the allies of Team Spirit trying to provide that space, and a big item for the Dawnbreaker. The item that truly brought her back into the meta was the upgrade to this... I say that. Collapse.
Collapse turns. Now the spin, the damage. Squadix right on top of Collapse. No, the heal is going to be enough to keep him strong. Tries to TP out. Do they have any way to break it? Yes, they do. Notice comes in clutch at the end. So Virtus.pro take 2 kills.
Yeah, much needed there. And that was, of course, the Deso just getting delivered to this item that the hero absolutely loves. Miposhka in a bit of trouble.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen. I mean, you talked about it. This is the window where Kiritich starts to really come online. Echo, Armlet, almost at BKB. I think actually can't do it.
The thing I would like, if he is going to go for the disassemble, I think then I would like to see him push the towers. I think trying to get mid-tier 1 with this BKB would be really nice for them right now. Notice blinks in.
Oh, they find him, but the Dawnbreaker, he's turning, hits, Big stun, Laurel right on top of him, gets him in the damage, although Yadro gets away before the Supernova does enough to bring him down.
The coil was too good. Sage was trying to get in there for the Spirit Vessel.
Can they find any more? FNG just out of range of the vision. And that's Mapotia for a moment. They're gonna run into Maposhka first. Collapse is a really good target if they can get it, and does he manage to break it? Yes. So they find Maposhka right at the start. Dawnbreaker getting chased and found. Does he have a way out of there? Snowball keeping him under control. They do bring down one, and now the turn for the second kill. And with that, VP, they might think about Roche.
Yeah, they just got Deso as well on the Squadix. So.
Sage hasn't seen a tier 2 yet, actually, on the Invoker. But up top, they're hunting. Find him. Yadro pulled in. No! Doesn't connect. Pops the BKB. They back away. Wow, just like that. Now the Walrus Punch. He's going in too far! Kiritich thought he had a fight. He did not.
Oh, now everyone's kind of rotating over a little bit late. You don't want to get caught on the way out.
Got to be careful. They have the silence. Going to bring down that Phoenix. Easy as pie.
With the Aegis, getting caught a bit out of position here. Perhaps, you know, kind of greedily farming like one does with an Aegis.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
No, it's true. I mean, that's cheating though, right?
That's true.
No way you get to make that happen.
All right, so BKB for Noticed is delivered. BKB for Squadix is there.
Virtus.pro, their positioning is very strange right now. Playing around the Rune. The Rune ends up spawning down bottom. Maposhka gets found right on a trap. That's what you want to see. Can they find more? Silence now onto Mira. Control there. Laurel tries to back away. Collapse. Isolated Notice, but not able to bring him down. Mira Soulbind now onto Kiritich. They back out. Link up two of them together. Yadro wanting to chase. Inkswell there. Laurel chases. Finds the silence onto him. They count Laurel. They got him. But he gets away. Phase shift at the last second. Trying to escape, but they ton him down.
Yadro.
The chase. The continue. Yadro, does he have enough damage? 3-second stun. BKB wears out. Still stunned. Now Squadix onto him. But he gets caught. Dawnbreaker comes back in for the final connection. Maposhka back into the fight. 2-second stun. In trouble. Still gonna fall. Triple kill for Yadro as they hunt for more. A back and forth battle with Maposhka buying back.
Man, he was understanding
the jump. Virtus.pro together. They just got Aghanims on the Invoker.
They have the Scythe on FNG as well. If he sees the right target.
Looking, hunting. He's still in vision. No, they jump forward, find him. Maposhka off to the side. They get him with the Hex. The Cataclysm. Yadro jumps away and now turning. Wants to hit onto that egg. BKB already out. Collapse in. Brings it down. Now they did kill off the Muerta already. Laurel tries to back away. Eats the cheese. Tries to escape. Yadro gunslinging away. Does he have enough damage? Can he get out of there? Survives. He turns it around. Triple kill. Yadro goes for an Ultra.
Oh, it couldn't have been worse. Just a second away from no Pierce the Veil. He pops it and immediately pops them. Farming a little bit here, and Yadro taking a pretty sizable lead at this point, almost 5K ahead. Yeah. Of Squadix there on the Templar Assassin. But is almost into the Daedalus.
Okay.
Sizable damage upgrade at this point.
Jumps in, Snowball to start, finding more with the Inkswell stun. Control, bash, gone. Just like that. Meanwhile, Maposhka getting hit with the cold snap. The stun, 3-second Cataclysm, gone. Okay. So they connect in onto two. Ooh, now do they go for more?
Are you gonna buy that?
Mira, silence onto both. Thinking about jumping, but not going as of yet. And instead, Notice is there for the turn. And now the Dream Coil connects onto both. Collapse runs forward. Yadro starting to lay in, brings down one, wants to find another. Squadix in trouble. FNG caught by the fear. He gets the Supernova off though. That's enough to turn it for the moment. They lose the Grimstroke, but they already bought back on this Phoenix. It's a big commitment by VP to hold off the assault.
Yeah, buyback as well from the Tusk too, I believe. Getting that one. They held for a long time on FNG because it didn't really look like the fight was going to develop anymore after that. They're coming back in on Team Spirit.
They want to bring him down. Notice he's in some trouble, but they managed to find the stun. Okay, Dawnbreaker ult now in to join the fight. FNG is gone. Didn't stand a chance there. As the blade mail is popped and collapsed, they're still hunting Notice, but they're going to settle for the tier 2. Lift up, EMP, but Force Staff gets Yadro out of trouble. Still have another 3 minutes on this Aegis. As the Muerta steps in, gets kicked back. Easy connection, Notice down low, but not dead yet. Now the Dawnbreaker ulti connects onto Kiritich, trying to kill him off. Does get the turn and down pretty low. So they hold out on that high ground push with the kick after Maposhka dies. That's Gem on the ground.
Oh, wait.
Jumps in, catches everybody.
Let it go.
Starts ripping them to shreds. Sayuch almost dead. Laurel wants to hunt, wants to get away, but no! They managed to find the kill, and now the jump forward collapse. Wants to get that Gem back, wants to get out of here, but with buybacks coming in, they might have stepped a bit too far forward. Turn now onto collapse, down very low HP, but Huerta doing some good hits. Yadaro trying to stand his ground. That is 3 already dead behind the tower.
Notice.
Now the jump forward, the stun, the collapse, the jump. Yadaro goes down. Can they get him a second time? Team Spirit, you gotta learn the rule. Never, ever go high ground. It is a folly, although pierce the veil. Maybe you could do it against that. Try to find a couple more. In onto them. They have buyback on the Phoenix if they want to do it. There's the lift up connection.
Nice timing.
A couple more hits and they get the finish. Virtus.pro coming back with a vengeance after their high ground was disrespected. All 5 go down.
Oh, they chase so deep there. I mean, I'm starting to see why the only carry player or hero
FNG.
They are immediately running back down here. Want to take advantage of the numbers, force this buyback here.
I mean, this is the worst hero to try and kill because Collapse has buyback and can get right back into the fight.
But if they get him again.
That's true.
I mean, he's super crucial in these fights.
You're not wrong. Jump forward. Hex is there. Control. Maposhka low dead. And now Collapse in the midst of the fray in a terrible position is going to start to get isolated. Do they have enough to bring it down? This is going to be a dieback for Collapse. That is what they were waiting for. And now, look at Yadaro. Yadaro in trouble. Silence. That's dead one time. Can they find more? Maposhka, control onto Notice. Snowball, he's going to fall. SquadX trying to find more. He's just fighting illusions, though, as Yadaro gets forced out of the low ground. Maposhka, though, this is going to be another one. They fight Kiritich. He's dead. More dead. This is going to be a second dieback, but they lost Kiritich. Can they do anything else? Virtus.pro win the fight, lose the Aegis.
They take care of the Aegis.
Yes.
They get double Stampede, though.
Ready, stun, now onto 2, but there's no follow-up. Kiritich now tries to get onto him. Yadaro turns, hasn't popped that much yet as Collapse tries to back away. Laurel under control, silenced, disarmed, still fine. Maposhka plays the cheese. Now the kickback, he kicks him away! Splits the uprights. And dead in an instant. That's TA gone. That's more. This might be the fight they were waiting for. Kiritich starts to die. The Supernova's out. Notice under control. They're take down one set of racks. In this moment, are they going to be able to get everything? They've already taken all the tier 3 towers. Now going to move for the bottom racks. This was looking like Virtus.pro were going to clean up the end of it. Team Spirit rally back. They have creeps in their base still. I mean, what's going to happen now? It looks like they're just going to try and defend the last racks.
Look how Virtus.pro are playing right now. Smoked up, hugging the tree line up top, hoping that they overcommit on
snowballs. He does it.
That damage is not coming out if it's not for that snowball save there from Maposhka. They're still trying to get a couple kills here, but there's still a buyback on Yadaro. There's no buyback on the CK or the TA.
They're going for more. Phoenix does have buyback himself, so with mega creeps already claimed, can they stop the hitting on the tier 4 towers? Team Spirit, they want to close this out right now, but they're playing it even still a little bit safe. Their hopes of staying in the upper bracket right
confidence, but yeah, you can never count Spirit out. I feel like Yatoro on this Huerta, there's so many times where he just finds that kind of clutch turnaround, and Maposhka, every time the initiations, there's a couple were kind of not so good, but he's the one having to initiate every time. So you're going to expect some bad initiations, but overall, very good game from Maposhka.
No one's 100%
I think the last fight was very decisive, and I think VP won actually the game at that time, but they just didn't have the patience of like continuing just, you know, being
right, Virtus.pro trying to defend their racks there because Team Spirit, it was really difficult for them to be able to push earlier. They finally break that, they get that tier 3, and then all of a sudden they've dived too deep. It did end up going in Team Spirit's favor. They won this game, but that little bit there, if it had have gone the other way, do you think that would have been the make or break? And do you still think that is the make or break as to why Virtus.pro even had an opening back into?
I mean, for sure, it gives VP a lease of life, right? Because the entire game, Spirit, they're playing on the concept of Maposhka. He jumps in, he starts the fight with tag team punch, and then you follow up. The one time he initiates and he gets instantly CC'd and dies, then Spirit's still taking the fight after. So it was kind of a little bit of a blunder from Spirit. But yeah, it was enough to get VP back in the game, and then you had, what, another 15 minutes of that awkward back and forth, a lot of respect being shown. But yeah, Spirit showcasing how they can